So, hey, let's give this sharpener thing away. Let me say howdy. What's up, man? So Sunday night, so I'm gonna give this thing away. It's been running for a couple of days. I'm excited to do it. Glad that one of y'all are gonna pick it up, and it's not a lot, man. There was like 64 comments, so this is working exactly the way that we kind of talked about it. Man, I don't want 500 people in there. I mean, I don't have any control. If a lot of people's in there, a lot of people's in there, but the small count of people that's in there, to me, kind of reassures that this stuff's going to people that are regular hangers around. Like you're hanging out and commenting and being part of the channel, and so that's who I want this stuff to go to, and it appears that's happening, man. So lots of cool stuff coming up. Maybe some tannerite stuff out in the back. Um, but the knives aren't going to go anywhere because, I mean, honestly, that's really kind of that's my personal space, man. If you look at, there's a video coming. If you're a member, you can already see it, but I got a TS27 in titanium in to go with the 27 I had in, you know what? All right. It was this bad, dude. Yeah. So it had some kind of, I don't know, powder coat or something on it. And so I knocked that off. And there's video coming on this whole process and what I did and how this thing turned out. And why is that part of this conversation? Well, because I mean, this is my thing. Man, I love doing this. I love working with these knives and putting them in my hands. And I mean, I always kind of take it to weird level. Like I can take it to its lowest denominator. Trust me. But I mean, fondling, putting these things in hand and checking them out and messing with them, and it's my little thing, my little hobby, man. I dig it. I like it a lot, and yeah, watch for this video because this thing was pretty cool. I tried to strip it with Wink, and I ended up sanding it, and man, is the finish on this thing. Where's my camera? I think it's over here. Yeah, the finish. Of course, it wants to focus on my face. There we go. The finish on this thing, it came out like old school, been in my pocket for a really long time type thing. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Anyways, so, hey man, that stuff's not going anywhere because, man, that's what I really like to do. I got my little bench, my tools, got my sanders and polishers down in my shop, and so that's my time to tinker. That's not going to go anywhere. But I do think, man, I'm going to throw some different content in. Speaking of that, so like this will drop Monday, the winter video that we're about to knock out here. But at some point this week, I've got a really short little video that I'm going to drop, maybe at like the 10:30 hour in the morning, of my son-in-law, my friend, my business partner, his airboat. I mentioned it, but he's got it all back from powder coat. He's got it put together. It's running, and I think this next weekend he's going down to the river and the maiden voyage, man. But this thing, wait till you see it. But short video, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes or something, of that boat and kind of running it for the first time after it's all back from powder coat. So just, I mean, I'm probably going to just start adding random stuff like that. So, be aware, man. Don't freak out if you see something about an airboat or blowing up some tannerite up in the back, because we're probably going to do some of that too. But I don't know. Hey, I appreciate all y'all hanging out, the growth of the channel, and how many people are hanging out, and the comments. And we don't have a lot of trolls. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I just feel like the group of us is fairly mature, man. We're looking at this stuff, and you don't got to like it all, but if you're bent on hating everything, man, this ain't the place for you. You can go, man, there's a million places you can go and hate. It's just not here because it's tiresome. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Y'all know. We're pretty fortunate that way, man. Like got a great group of people, great comments and interest and information and so yeah. I mean, man, that's the whole idea behind it all. Anyways, man, let's give this knife away. I appreciate y'all, and yeah, here we go. All right, I've already got it posted up in there, and I've already put in the word work sharp, and we've included replies. So even if you've just replied to another comment and you put workshop, like if the first comment you put, I just want to cover it because if the first comment you put work sharp, and then you replied to your old comment and you did hashtag work sharp, you'll get 2 entries into this. And so yeah, why not? And I did want to mention, so there was like a scammer like jamming in on this thing over the sharpener, man. You know, trying to scam. I don't think it's about the sharpener though. I think it was just as clickbait to get some of y'all to click on it. And through that clicking, I don't know, you give up your personal information or who knows. I don't know. But just know this. The only way you're ever going to hear from me is through the channel. Now, once we've established communications, I may email you directly if we're in communications. But the only way that's going to happen is on the channel. I'm going to request you email me at the channel email address. And once you hit me there, then I may, like the winner of this, I'm going to verify it's you and we'll do a little dance. It's silly, but then I know I'm dealing with the person that we randomly picked here. And so same thing. So to just randomly have me contact you somehow out of the blue, I mean, think about it. How would I even have your email address? So yeah, be careful, man. There are thieves and punks around every corner, man, looking to get over. So yeah, be prepared. All right. Anyways, enough of that, man. Hey, let's give this thing away. All right. Ready? Let's get it. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, shark. Who is it? Woo, boo. Woo, boo. There it is. Brian Tagulo, 8870. Love your videos. I learned a lot disassembling my knives from you. Keep up the great content. You are the Bob Ross of knife shows. Soothing, clear, and informative videos. Keep sharp. Work sharp. Hashtag work sharp. Awesome, man. Hey, thank you for the comment, Brian. Listen, I'll take the Bob Ross thing. I mean, I was kind of joking. One of y'all told me the other day I should do voiceover for sound recordings to help people sleep. It's like, hey, what are you saying, brother? I mean, like, the sound of my voice knocks you out or what? Anyways, man, I'm just joking because I knew what you were saying. You're saying what this man's saying, that I guess my voice is like top 40 radio back in the 70s, All right. Well, hey, I appreciate the comment. Brian, reach out to me at the Discerning Man email address. It's discerningman01 at gmail.com. Yeah, reach out to me, send me an email, and then we'll do a dance, man. We'll get you hooked up, and I'll send this off to you. If you want to help the channel and throw me like, I think the shipping on this, 'cause it's a little bigger box, might be like $10, but or maybe it's $9. I don't know. But if you want to throw something at the channel to help for shipping, that'd be great. If you don't, either way, man, I'm gonna throw a label on it, and this thing's gonna come to you. So reach out. Hey, I appreciate y'all. The next giveaway is already queued up for later this week. So by the time you're watching this, about 4 or 5 days from now, there's another giveaway. So watch out for it. It's kind of a goofy one. It's already up. If you're a member, you already know what it is. Because, and hey, just to clear that whole membership thing up, somebody asked me for a video on a knife, and so then I posted up, and they saw it in the members only section, and kind of peeled one off on me. And it's like, well, hold up, man. I mean, all videos go to the member only section first, and they're scheduled. Well, the member only section gets to watch them whenever they want. They have full access to everything that I upload. And right now, at the time of this video, there is over 30 videos queued up out in the future. So there's videos, I'm trying to think, that go all the way out to, I think, April 15th. Sitting here today at March, what are we, March 10th. So yeah, there's over 30 days of videos out in that queue. Well, if you become a member, you get access to those videos. It's something that YouTube set up, and they've allowed that structure. I didn't create it and make it. The structure's already there. So by becoming a member, you get early access to all the videos. But all those videos become public videos at some point. Now, there's a few, I'm going to, honestly, there's a few that are for members only. There's some sharpening stuff and some different things that I do that's just for the members. Well, what's the whole point of that? Well, listen, this ain't no money grab, but I do got to pay for all this stuff, man. Somebody's got to pay the light bill, bro. So, anyways, I thought I'd clear that up. Hey, Brian, appreciate you, man. The rest of you, everybody, thanks for hanging out and being part of the channel. Watch for that giveaway later in the week. Appreciate y'all.